What are some day-to-day tasks you accomplish throughout the internship?
So mainly, we were doing takeoffs for Martin. A lot of it was just looking at blueprints, seeing what size we needed, what type of beam we needed. Since Martin's only messes with steel, we only looked at the steel drawings. Sometimes we looked at the architectural, sometimes we looked at the other ones, but usually it was the steel drawings that we focused on. We also did a lot of site visits, and those were probably my favorite because we actually, instead of just looking at it in a paper or looking at it on a screen, because sometimes we didn't really have time to print it out, we just looked at it on a screen. We get to see it in the real world and see, hey, this is this type of beam, or hey, this is what we do here, or hey, this is this type of weld, and get to see like the exact thing. And for a period there, we also did a bit of project management. So Martin had assigned us each job site, and he gave us the phones of all of his guys that were there, and we just they had an issue, they called us. In school, they teach us that engineers never work alone, they work in teams. And so one of the main things that I got from this as well was how to communicate better as a team to get the job done. And so when a client comes and is looking for like a product or needs something done or needs this job done, it's super important for the engineer to communicate with other engineers so that way the project gets done fast without any extra cost to the client.
So can you share your impact from the scholarship fundraiser you and the 3 other interns spearheaded throughout the internship?
Yes, of course. So the fundraiser, we did a chicken plate sale, and we raised $713. My main role was time management. I think that was like the super important for me. Like I tend to leave things towards the end. So with something like this, something as important as this, you can't really leave things to the end. So we had to not only do our stuff with Martin, so it was just like the work and like the site visits I had mentioned earlier, but it was also taking care of the fundraiser on the side. And so I think that was super important for me. For things I learned through the CSLAP workshops, main thing was communication. Learned the importance of having good communication, getting your point across so someone can understand it, and also the importance of keeping relationships with those different people. I think that was one of the main important things you came across with. And another big one was public speaking. So not being too afraid of public speaking, getting your point across as well, and then subconsciously looking at things like that you do a lot and learning from that and being a better public speaker. And I guess the last one was you helped my resume. My resume was really bad initially, and so that got it a little bit higher.